Hey everybody, just let it be known that I hauled ass to come
Securing
this
C.
commentary. Ha! Funny! Okay, so this commentary, first of all I need to point out that I have about 10 gameplays from Firing Range 24/7 and they're really strong, but the thing is that they're in kind of the same weird quality that you've been seeing. Cliff the Pro, y'all might have heard of him, he's a pro. Told me what was wrong with my videos and why they were rendering with those black bars, and why that they wouldn't render in full normal HD PVR quality. And it's because for months I've been playing in component cable quality on my TV, and I just thought that's like how it was with the PVR. You just played in that quality and I wasn't rendering the clips right. But that's not the case. The case is that all I had to do was go to the settings on my Xbox and turn it on to HD. So now I'm playing in HD, and from not every video from now on, but every new gameplay I get is going to be in HD, and you will be able to enjoy it in the quality that you deserve in full HD. Unfortunately, I have a hard drive full of very good games on Firing Range that are still in good quality, just not the best. So I'm going to be doing a fire sale, everything must go, get rid of it all, gameplay dumping here soon. Expect a Bush Monster podcast, another one. I know most people probably haven't heard of that, but you can go check that out. It's really early on in my channel. I have it set up as a playlist. And instead of just having a thumbnail to look at, you will have probably a lot of really good gameplays on Firing Range. I hope to get that done. I can't guarantee anything. It's really hard to coordinate to get that many people together. The Bush Monster was just supposed to be a really casual thing that my buddies and I did. And it was never supposed to be just one set cast. It was always planned on being a very kind of... It was really, this is going to sound arrogant, but it was my podcast, and whoever I wanted to have on, I would have on, because, you know, having the same people over and over, especially if they're not big personalities, can get kind of bland. And you can see in this gameplay, I'm using the AK, just picked up You're No GB Star Easy Mode FAMAS Red Dot because I ran out of ammo. And we have a Blackbird up, because I'm playing with some legends like Cliff the Pro, and beating the crap out of people with Blackbirds up is easy mode, and you definitely go through some ammo when you do it. Something funny that I wanted to share with y'all is that I have this notepad in my room of commentary ideas, and whenever I think of a good one, I'll write it down. Unfortunately, being lazy and it being like a small, like a 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch notepad, there's not a lot of room to write. So I have really like nonsensical things that sounds like I woke up at 3 in the morning and wrote it down and went back to bed. Like fantasy explanation and slaughter gamma ray draft is what it looks like I wrote. Burning, just burning, shirt, and then in parentheses weed. I don't know what that means. And then wings at the bottom. I'm going to turn the page. Something that looks like infested physical. I recognize this. No 8911. That's the last Black Ops video I made until this one, I believe. It was a 44 and 4 with the Commando. And I was using 8911 and pointing out how easy it was. I remember that. And then El Presador t-shirt. Oh, here's something good. Here's something entertaining. 5 COD rules. So that's what the rest of this commentary is going to be about. After hearing my ridiculous, nonsensical ramblings that I wrote down of ideas, I've came across a good one that I was going to do. Okay, so the 5 rules of Call of Duty. These are just the 5 basic unwritten principles that I try to go by, and this is just going to pertain to Black Ops. because obviously there could be about 30 rules with Modern Warfare 2 of etiquette that I believe people should follow. So this is just with Black Ops. Never, under any circumstances, should you equip the weapon in a custom class, FAMAS Red Dot. It's absolutely easy, it's overused, it's stupid, it has no recoil, it's obnoxious. It's just one of those things that, that average players see good players do, and then they just mimic it idiotically, and they do well with it because it's easy. No FAMAS Red Dot, I hate that. You can see me die there. I actually tried to go prone and bait that guy. That was probably my worst death of this match. But, you know, it doesn't ruin the gameplay or anything. Back on topic, about the 5 Call of Duty rules. Don't use Last Stand. Like, that's such a bitch perk. Don't use it. It's horrible. Any perk that you think you should use because you benefit from dying is probably not a good perk to use. For instance, Martyrdom, you're relying on dying for that perk to take effect. Last Stand, you're relying on dying for that perk to take effect. Don't use that. Use perks that keep you alive and help you thrive, not perks that are crutches because you can't get kills and you want to... I don't even know what goes through someone's head when they equip Last Stand. Man, I know I'm going to get shot a lot, so maybe if I use this stupid perk, I'll make someone mad or make them waste ammo, get turned on. I don't really understand the concept of that. Another Call of Duty rule that I love to abide by, and want other people to abide by, get on the flag, for God's sake, especially if it's B. Get on B, get 2 flags, and lock them in their spawn. I mean, you might be on the outskirts of the map getting kills, but, you know, you're going to be struggling with spawns. It's not fun for anyone else who's trying to play the game right. Just because you stuck to the outskirts of the map and, you know, got a chopper doesn't mean that you're playing well. It just means you're being a kill whore. Last 2 Call of Duty rules I'm thinking of is when you go into a lobby and you run your mouth, you have to win, no matter what. And my final Call of Duty rule, play with friends. It makes the game more enjoyable. If you're not enjoying Call of Duty at the moment, you're probably either playing Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, or you're playing alone. Final score, 42-4. It's been Wiley. Hope you enjoyed it. See y'all later.